Wrestle-tricity. That's right, I am your host, Benjamin Halifax III, along with my co-host, Johnny Keelgood.
Well, you can keep dreaming, pal. I know you're still upset about the recent destruction of your Showgirls tape, my friend, and you're a little daffy. But I'll tell you what, we have a heck of a card coming up this week. You're not going to want to miss it. We've got Bombshell Billy, the former world champion.
I hate hearing that.
As he is taking on the one and only Intercontinental TV champion.
The Disco KID.
Non-title!
No titles on the line.
It was originally scheduled to be a world title match. We've got the World Tag Team Champions, Thunder Tiger and the Mystic against the MOBs, also in a non-title matchup. And then we've got the third of the four ways. We've got a couple of newcomers in there. We've got Mortis.
Mortis.
Making his return from the AAA promotion.
Indeed, he's a tough athlete. He's a high flyer.
He's one of my favorite athletes.
He's a high-flying man. He scares me.
We've also got a man who debuted in the Big Weapons Battle Royale.
We'll be seeing that next week.
He's a nightmare. He is a Caribbean legend down in Puerto Rico.
That's right.
And he is going to be here in the Big Four-Way. We also have, who else is in there?
Metal Bob. And, of course, El Diablo Blanco.
In his third four-way.
What the?
He's getting to be a general of the four-ways.
Okay.
All that and much more coming up this week on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. Benjamin Halifax III, myself, John Kilgood. One day on Super Bowl morning in 1994, I woke up with an affliction. It was called Benjamin. It was the first time he ever commentated with me on a show. How about that?
Best thing that ever happened to you, Kilgood. Best thing that ever happened to you.
Police. Anyways.
Whatever happened to that lap jab?
You did what? Speaking of lap jabs, I'm going to talk about what happened this Wednesday night at the establishment a couple days ago.
All kinds of chaos.
Yeah, there sure was. You have outdone yourself this week. Drunk, sober, it doesn't matter. You're causing trouble.
Yeah. I mean, what?
We will be back with our very opening contest alone as Ricky the... Oh, sorry. I slipped back into 1982. We'll be back. Our first contest on UWA Ringmasters.
Watch this. Look at it. Wow!
Hey, look at that. That's what he looks like now again. No title around the... All right, Benjamin, it was a week ago. It was Wrestle-tricity. The world title was up for grabs in a triple bull rope match.
There you saw a double clothesline. Look at it. And Stagg takes a boot simultaneously almost to the clothesline to the Bombshell Billy's midsection. 3 right there. Gives him his own move, the pile driver.
The pile driver, devastating Derek's own move, and stolen by Bombshell, stolen by Stagg.
And Mark Stagg becomes the heavyweight champion of the world. Now, I got a question for you, Gilgood.
Right. Okay.
Where's Mark Stagg? Mark Stagg wins the heavyweight championship of the world. Now he's in hiding. Where is he? Why is he not on the show this week? Why is he? Is he over in Japan taking some of Bombshell Billy's obligations? What's going on?
He is right now on a tour of Otto Wanz's CWA in Europe defending the UWA heavyweight world title.
Well, it couldn't have been an obligation that he had this week because Bombshell Billy was supposed to be defending.
Bombshell Billy was supposed to be there, was supposed to be in Europe.
So why isn't it Mark Stagg against Disco Kid?
But what Mark Stagg did was he took some extra dates because he knew that Bombshell Billy, he didn't have any scheduled matches this week on UWA Ringmasters, so he took a couple extra dates in Europe. Bombshell Billy says he'll be back.
He'll be back. Look at this now. Devastating Derek and Bombshell Billy face to face. Goob, Gob.
Spat on each other. Look at that.
Goob.
Snuka. Morocco.
Gob.
Buddy Rogers.
Look at that now.
My gosh. Oh. Benjamin, we have got...
We've got a great card, but before we get anywhere, I'd like to bring in a very special, with respect and dignity, I would like to bring in a very good friend of mine. You all know him, yes, right? Lord James Taylor. Lord, why don't you step in here for a second? We have a very special announcement we have to make.
Now, I don't want this character in here because he is...
How you doing, Lord?
First of all, why don't you give me that headset of yours off your little peanut-looking head? Myself and Benjamin Halifax have some important information to pass along to the viewing public. I can't. What is
the Lord and I
half price at the Budweiser plant up in Beeville?
Now you know what it is.
That's not right.
Feel good. With respect, Lord and I frequented a bar over on the east side of the city of Syracuse, the Lost Horizon.
Right.
And
absolutely.
a dear friend of ours recently passed away.
Served us our drinks with a smile.
6-pack.
Yeah, we sometimes had a 6-pack.
That was his name.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
So, yeah, a dear friend, old dear friend of ours, 6-pack.
He used to come to the matches back in the 60s and 70s. And
indeed. And God bless him, and wherever he is, I hope he's happy.
That's right.
Back in the days of watching the old bands, Axiom.
Right.
Old bands.
They were almost good.
Yeah. Okay.
They had a couple good members, a couple that weren't so good.
You know, the other bands, Kids Valentine, Vampire Choir, bands like that. They came, they
Manslaughter.
went Manslaughter. Bands like that. It's just the local band scene, and he was always right there. We were always right there at the bar every night. Surprise, surprise. But he was just a great guy, and we're gonna miss him very much.
That's right. Now I must go in the back, where we are putting together a little memorial to 6-pack. I can't talk about it. I have to go.
Thank you, Lord, and I'll talk to you later.
Now that's not right. To end a nice segment like that kind of filth.
You deserve it. You badmouth Lord James Taylor all the time.
What do you expect me to do, Benjamin? He's always storming in here with
It was for an important tribute. Show some respect.
What?
Man. Here it comes, fans. That's right. The tag team champions.
Tupac Shakur.
I
heard gunfire.
The tag team champions, Thunder Tiger and the Mystic, in a non-title match against these men right here you're about to see.
If the MOBs win this one, they will get an automatic title shot.
MOB. There they are.
Benjamin, is that your phone, pal?
I mean, hang on a second. Halifax hotline here, number
right. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe this. Always causing trouble. Benjamin Halifax is on the hotline. Probably going to bring us back some news about next week's show. We already know we're showing the Weapons Battle Royale. Benjamin, you think you want to come back here?
I've got Mark Stagg on the line here.
Mark Stagg? What's his problem? All the way in Europe?
You're over in Europe defending your heavyweight championship. What's going on there?
Benjamin, the competition's hot and heavy here over in Europe, but I've been able to hang on to the belt. I should be back by next week, hopefully.
I think you're afraid. What are you doing over there? You're afraid of Bombshell Billy.
Hey, this is the world title. I got to defend it everywhere.
Now, Mark Stagg will be back in a week or so, Mark, and you better be bringing that title back. Don't lose it to any of those Krautnecks or anything.
No, don't you worry about that there, Johnny.
All right, thank you, Mark Stagg, and the best of luck. I hope you do retain the title so you can bring it back if Bombshell can bring it back where it belongs.
Now you shut up, Benjamin.
I don't think so. I'll stay right on my way.
That's right. Benjamin Halifax III with Mark Stagg, a call-in from Europe. Over in Otto Wanza's promotion, Benjamin, you did some work over there, you and Lord James Taylor.
That's right, Otto Wanza and myself, good friends. We used to co-promote over in Nick Goulas's promotion.
You ate, well, yeah, you ate that earlier at the party, too. Nick Goulash's promotion.
Oh, look at this. Now, getting back to the action, a big knee to the midsection, chest area of of the MOB.
I had you cranked, pal.
Oh, there's a hard into the corner, and oh, misses with that one, but connects with a couple here. Look at that. Spinning back kick on the MOB number 1 or 2.
What kind of mood lighting we got going on there?
Oh, look at that, a big knee. What's this? Oh, there's the trademark punches by the MOB. Miss Susan outside there. Hey, honey.
All right, that's enough. Miss Susan is trying to lead her men after their failed attempts at the titles. She is now says she has them together, and they know that they have to win, not get disqualified.
MOB number 1. I mean 2. I mean 1. Choking the Thunder Tiger, one half of the take. Look at this now, an arm wrist wrench here.
Wrist lock. I can't believe that by MOB number 1.
Wow.
All 4 men in the ring, masked men. We have a plethora of masked men.
He knows
here
how
in
to
the
look at his wrist and
UWA.
tell time. He knows the wrist lock from a wristwatch. Ah!
What the?
Look at that.
Oh, my
Springs over
gosh.
the back. Beautiful maneuver. Asa!
Oh!
Drop kick to MOB number 1.
Asa is right, my friend.
Wow. Oh, the Mystic from behind. Catches him in the smalls of the back. Ricky Grace.
Now, Ricky Grace,
in
part-time
there.
wrestler, part-time referee, Ricky Grace, looking to break into the UWA, working on some house shows. Boise, Idaho, Saginaw, Michigan,
Bombshell Billy's favorite
Scum,
city.
Idaho. Oh, flips over. Oh,
Oh,
that
beautiful maneuver. Bombshell Billy like Saginaw, Michigan, like Shawn Michaels like Syracuse, New York.
That's right. They both went down. Hey, what are you doing, pal?
Fuck you!
Benjamin Halifax, the third, has just piddled on our cords.
MOBs now. Oh, in trouble. The tag team champions dominating this match.
The
MOB
MOB
looking
number,
for a lost
whatever he
contact.
is. Oh,
Miss Susan. Look at Miss Susan. Hey, hey!
that's Psycho Susan to you. Imagine if her and MC Kraken had an offspring. Damn thing be batty.
Psycho Kraken.
Did you ever see the movie It's Alive?
It'd be Psycho Kraken.
Oh, look at that big elbow. Doesn't knock the big neon down.
Now that you mention it.
In excess of 350 pounds these MOBs eat.
Now that you mention it. Doesn't MC Kraken have Psycho across the front of his shirt?
Uh-huh.
He got something going for that Psycho, Stu?
Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me.
I'm going to have to investigate.
He's pretty hard up.
I'm going to have to investigate.
This week, the UWA wrestlers are on their way to Cincinnati.
Big match, big card in Cincinnati.
Holy cow. MC Kraken will be there. Devastating Derek will be there. Bombshell Billy will be there. Metal Bob will be there.
Oh, now look at
look,
this.
schoolboy.
Pulls him down in here. One, two. No. Our condolences and quick recovery wishes to Dan Marino. Not even at all.
What happened to Dan Marino?
He
I heard something.
fractured his ankle. Slight fracture in his ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he'll be back by the 20th.
20th of what?
Of October. 1 week after they play the Buffalo Bills.
Hey, those Bills, they're a good team
Yes, they are.
when they're dead.
I mean,
I'm just kidding, Benjamin. I love all football teams. At least when I'm behind this mic, I do.
you love those Raiders.
Let's not get silly. That's just plain daffy. Suckers.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
The only silver and
A
black
body
attack.
scissors
Oh,
only Anderson Ox Baker like.
that's right. The only silver and black attack I like is Bombshell Billy, Devastating Derek, Metal Bob, and Tall Enough. Bombshell Billy's the camouflage warrior. One, two.
No.
Oh, breaks the front,
Wow.
breaks the back.
I've heard a rumor that Bombshell Billy.
Look at this guy. Look at this Mystic coming right out. We are back up in our own booth this week at least.
I've heard a rumor that Bombshell Billy and Teresa Steele may be getting married.
Not to each other, but yeah, I heard that rumor too.
Call the hotline.
We don't have a hotline, pal.
I'm sorry.
We don't like to
Write the P.O. box.
We don't like to rape our fans of every penny they make.
Tell you what, you write the P.O. box.
54.
North Syracuse, New York, 13212. There it is right there. You write that P.O. box right there. We'll give you the scoop on the supposed marriage proposal.
What
of
about the
Bombshell
freaking
Billy and
newsletter,
Teresa
pal?
Steele.
You're holding the whole thing up. You're the one who's writing the last article.
I have got the last article, and I told you before, fans, it's the Benjamin Halifax. That's right. I'm going to have 3 facts every month. And I'm telling you, I'm holding it up. I'm holding up production because I got the greatest article in the world today, critically acclaimed by critics all around.
That's what critics do. That's what critics do. They criticize. You know? But Shawn Michaels will go on and he'll defend that world title.
Shawn Michaels, are you here?
I am. I don't like it here in Syracuse, New York. Me and Super Sock Jose Lothario got our butts whooped.
Okay. All right.
But this Mankind, he's really tough.
All right, well, best of luck to you and all your ventures as the champion of the world.
Thanks. I got to go get a drink.
Okay.
All right, thank you, my friend.
Jones Michael. Stopping in for a quick visit.
That was Brett Michaels from Poison, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell happened.
That was our good friend, Mr. Hickenbottom.
Come on, MOB, back to the action.
Oh, look at that little hop step on the spring.
Oh.
Into the ropes. Oh. Drop toe hold by the Mystic. The immortal Mystic. He says to STF him. He's got him in a modified STF. Look at him working
Oh,
on
look
that
at that.
knee.
Kicking on the knee of the MOB number 3.
Oh, there's a kick to the top of the head by the MOB to save this MOB.
Pulling his, look at that, pulling his partner over. MOB number 4 really in trouble. He needs to make the tag.
Listen to these MOBs, very vocal. There's a tag to the Thunder's Tiger, I think.
All 4 of these men must be butt ugly.
I'm not going to have you talking about Ricky Grace, Sean McCracken, and Bombshell Billy like that. And Lord James Taylor, because...
I mean, what? Don't make me pull him in here and whip your ass.
Ooh, look at that big whip. Oh, a
look
double
at
Roddy
that.
thrust into the Piper.
That's right. The war cry.
Speaking of the War Cry, speedy recovery to the War Eagle.
The War Eagle out. He's got a back injury as
And the
well
eye.
as an eye injury.
We don't know if he'll ever return to the rings of the UWA.
We will keep you updated as we promised.
Also,
on
the All-American
War
Donnie
Eagle.
Sinclair. I had a chance to spend some time with him recently. Devastating Derek, the Disco Kid, were at a charity event. Donnie, the All-American Sinclair, also there over the past weekend for a young man who had celebrated a 10th birthday. His name was Timmy, and talk about a courageous young man. Holy cow. Kid's a little ball of energy, runs all over the place. Devastating Derek spent quite a considerable amount of time with him on Saturday. The Disco Kid also made an appearance in Donnie Sinclair. Where were you, Benjamin?
I didn't even know about it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful neck snap takedown, and the Thunder Tiger's neck is up.
Benjamin's exact quote was, that cuts into my happy hour time.
I mean, what?
It's a Saturday night. Saturday night's all right for fighting.
I would never say that. I don't fight on Saturdays. I mean,
Look at these two firing back and forth.
oh, rake the front.
Right to the front. Tag in. I believe he just got hit in the rice patties. Right in the sushi. His voice is a little bit higher than I remember. Look at these MOBs. Well, Benjamin.
Look at this here. Look at this here. A double D maneuver. Oh!
Oh my God, right across the face. Pulled his freaking eyes out.
1, 2, they
Oh my
got
God,
him.
they got it. They have
We got
got
new
it.
champions.
Mandatory rematch for
We
the
got
title.
new champions.
No, it's a non-title.
Oh, that's right,
But these
non-title.
two get a mandatory match.
Double goose. They double goose.
These two are going to get...
They get a title shot right there, the MOBs.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They don't mean pasta eating champions either. Although I believe they hold that too. Them and the Italian Stallion, Gary Starabovich. Look at the Mystic. He is bent over because he got hit right in his cognac.
Or his egg roll.
All right, now.
Mystic is big trouble. P.O. Box 54 North Syracuse.
P.O.
13212 fans, I want you to write in, and here's what we're going to do. We, together as the United Wrestling Alliance.
By the way,
yeah.
Jordan Torbett this week sends his condolences to your Showgirls tape.
Thank you. I mean, what?
Not.
Anyway, we've got a big contest, not a contest, but a little interaction for fans starting this week. Here's what we want you fans to do. We want you to send in your comments about your favorite wrestler, about Battle Clash, about WrestleTricity, about anything to do with the United Wrestling Alliance. We want you to send in your comments on videotape. That's right, on videotape. Get a hold of a camcorder, videotape your thoughts, videotape your suggestions, send them to P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York 13212. We will show your videotapes on the air on UWA Ringmasters.
Let's
you
not
can see
forget.
yourself on TV on UWA Ringmasters, and don't forget, you can still write in. If you don't have a video camera or something, you can still write in. We encourage you to write in because we're going to start reading some letters on the air as well. So interaction with the fans. We want you to write in. We want you to send the videotapes in. We are going to interact with you fans. We want to know what you people think out there, and we want everyone to know what your thoughts are.
We
on
also
United
want
Wrestling Alliance.
Everyone to know, Benjamin, very important, that we are now on Adelphia Cable.
That's right.
Every Sundays at 1:30.
1:30. So here's the schedule.
Now that might be moving to a Friday night slot, but if it does, I'll certainly will give you notice here on the show.
Okay, but as of right now,
it's at 1:30.
Time Warner Cable, Friday nights, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Channel 12.
All right.
Sunday afternoons on Adelphia Cable. Sunday afternoons at 1:30. I believe it's on Channel 3 or 4. One of those two. Your cable access channel. That's the channel that it's on.
That's right. So we want to let everyone know here and who's been watching us on Time Warner for quite some time to go ahead and tell your friends who live in the city and don't get the show, but you've been talking about it, that they can get it now, man. They can get it now. We got a little Bombshell Billy coming up. We're going to see how he has recovered from the world title loss against the Disco Kid. You know he.
Oh, Bombshell's going to be raging.
Right, Benjamin Halifax III. I want to say a quick hello. Well, first of all, Benjamin, apple season. It's almost time for the big the Halifax Apple Fest up in Lafayette.
Right. That's right. We're going to be having a big UWA card up there, maybe.
What?
Still in the works. Still in the works.
What the hell are you talking about? You haven't invited any of us anywhere near your money grubbing family up there. He owns 55,000 acres of apples.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Every apple you're eating in the stores, all the cider you're drinking,
they come from the Halifax farm.
They do. They do. Even the Beacon Skiff ones. You own them probably. You do it all, my friend.
The worm is the enemy.
That's what Mrs. Halifax has said on numerous occasions.
I'm not married.
Oh. I met your mama.
I mean, what?
Helga von Halifax.
Don't you talk about Benjamin Halifax II like that.
Way.
What were you going to say? You had a big happy hello to somebody.
I don't know. I really don't remember. All those people that you... What's that? What's that? What is that?
You know what that is. The Bombshell in the house.
Where is he?
There he is.
Did it...
Bombshell Billy making his way to the ring, and he looks PO'd. You know what that stands for. Pretty upset.
Look at this!
Wait a minute, here comes that Disco K.I.D. Bombshell Billy.
What's he swearing about? What's his problem?
Shut up!
Oh my God! There he is! Walking through the ropes! Just got hit! That big dope! Alright, that's enough.
I mean, what?
Gosh,
Bombshell Billy working in on the Disco Kid, a body coming up here!
My God, collapses him like a piece of rigatoni. One,
no. Gets a 1 count on the former heavyweight champion of the world, Bombshell Billy. And Bombshell means business. Look at that.
Bombshell wearing his former Hard and Heavy gear.
Pounding on the head
on his lower
of
half.
the Disco KID.
Look at this big.
Oh, look at
backbreaker.
that. Backbreaker, but he brought the
But
knee
he
up
brought
instead
that,
of bringing
like
the
a
body
knee lift
down.
into the ribs.
Always a new move on a Bombshell Billy. Always a new move.
Usually it's in the bathroom.
I mean, what?
Where he thinks about these things and comes up with them.
Bombshell Billy, a big foot to the midsection of the Disco Kid.
Oh, that's just a straight right hand. Left hand, excuse me. Bombshell Billy is
Bombshell's gonna whip out of the
left-handed.
ropes.
Let's not forget.
A reversal. Here comes Disco. Moves in. He should have moved in a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Ricky Grace on top of things as usual.
Bombshell Billy collapsing
I think this
in the
Ricky
ring.
Grace, he's being brought along slowly.
Look at Bombshell. He's got the heavyweight.
trained.
The former heavyweight champion. Disco
Oh.
moves in with a splash. And Bombshell walks out. No, sir. Bombshell will have no part
the
of
Disco
that.
Kid are in the ring together, and the Disco Kid's the one with the belt.
Wait a minute. what do we got
Non-title. This
here?
is for no titles, though.
Looks like a suplex. He looked up to see if he could clear the ceiling. Look at that. No.
Oh. Blocks it. The Disco Kid
Look
gets
at
him the second
this.
time.
Oh, high vertical suplex down.
Good night, Irene.
Bombshell Billy seems to maybe have hurt himself on this one.
Good night, Katie. I'm coming home.
Look at this here. Look at this here.
It took a lot of the Bombshell as well. Disco Kid to his feet first.
Oh.
No.
Disco falls like a string bean.
Under his
Bombshell.
ball.
Oh, Bombshell lifting his head up and then putting it back down.
Could be playing possum.
I don't know what that represents.
Could be
1,
playing possum.
2. No.
I
Indeed.
think Bombshell Billy playing a little possum to catch himself a breather. Oh, there's a
Ooh,
headbutt.
that headbutt. A diving headbutt down.
That headbutt.
Oh, another headbutt to the shoulder area of the Disco Kid.
Trying to get him right in the solar plexus. What's he going to do here?
This one's for you, Stag, he
He has
says.
not forgotten. One
What's
week
this?
ago.
Oh! Paper!
Oh, my God. Marky Stag Cake's knee.
Bombshell Billy badmouthing Mark Stag.
Bombshell Billy was.
Oh!
There's a straight left.
Oh,
There's
another one. Bombshell Billy taking the Disco Kid. What's he going? Where the hell's he going with
The
it?
former Southpaw
Oh,
champion.
look at that. Oh, my
That.
God. He just ran him into something down here. We go. Oh, no, it's a chair. He's got a freaking chair. Oh, my God. He's got an unfoldable folding chair.
All right. That would be an unfoldable chair.
Ricky Grace pulling the chair away. What's he going to do?
Now, you see right there one of our camera boxes. They're all in our electronic equipment. They better watch it out there.
Oh, kick right to the rib area. Right to the Farouk. Look at this.
Right to the Johnson. Oh,
Teresa
what
Steele
the
having a
hell?
seat.
Oh, and Bob Backlund's the face.
You got to be. Look at slapping him up.
Got paintbrushing
He's
him.
sitting right over his.
Paintbrush him. Not even using a Wagner power roller. He's just paintbrushing him.
She sat right on his chair. My God. Oh, my
Oh.
God.
I just saw fireworks. Looked like a giant confetti party going on in the ring. Nope, that's Bombshell's tied.
Bombshell Billy now.
Looks like he's got some kind of.
What's this?
Looks like he's got some kind of padding in there.
Oh. There's a. What? Call this is out for McCracken. Woo! He's going for the figure 4. Look at the big, thick ham hocks on Bombshell Billy. Look at the little twiggy twig on the Disco Kid. His leg's got to be broken. And look at those socks of the Disco Kid.
Look at those knee pads of Bombshell Billy. Crime and nitty. Remind me of Aunt Kate's old pants. What is going on in there? We are Siamese, if you please. It's a reversal of fortunes there for Bombshell Billy. Bombshell grabbed on. Lucky he had those giant ankle, knee, and upper thigh pads on.
He's got pads to cover his whole freaking leg.
I think he's got some padding in his buttock area, too.
No, that's just his buttock, I think.
That's what Jack Bass told me.
Who's Jack Bass?
That's our former commentator from a while ago. I want to say congratulations to him. He's going to be a father soon.
Who the hell is Jack Bass? Teresa Steele, look at her out there.
She's got the leg, I believe, doesn't she?
She's showing
Oh,
some
no.
leg. I know that.
I mean the arm. She's looking to grab Bombshell's arms a la woman Ric Flair. Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, J.J. Dillon, Ric Flair, and anyone else he can get his hands on, quite frankly. Oh.
Disco Kid sounds like he's really getting his leg snapped in half.
Oh, this is just not pretty.
Bombshell Billy trying to break the leg here of the Disco
really
Kid. He
is.
reverses it. He reverses it. Oh, Bombshell saying yes.
Yes, that's it, right
Is
it.
it? No. Yes.
Yes.
No.
No, what?
No. he
Keeping
rolls
it real,
back over.
Bombshell, keeping it real.
He's keeping it real in there.
Look at the Disco Kid ID flopping around like a guy I used to work with a long time ago on the old docks. Got caught between a warehouse shelving and a forklift. Flopped around like a fish. What the hell are you doing, pal?
It's
Slapping
in
your...
It's in my
Let me-
leg.
highly competitive contest so far. There's a little headbutt.
Oh, Bombshell just knocked himself out with Disco Kid's head. Big
Oh, there's a
splash.
splash.
One,
two.
two, no.
Rolls
See that?
him off.
Come on, Billy, she said. Come
Rolls
on.
him off
and he
like
gets right back up.
rain off a duck's back.
Okay.
What's he going to do? A little leg
That was a
sweep.
trip. I'm not sure what that was.
Grab the leg right out of Bombshell Billy.
Disco Kid here. Snaps that leg back. Bombshell Billy cowering back into the corner.
Look at that lovely pleather skirt on Teresa Steele.
That's leather. What are you talking about?
How do you know?
Only the real stuff.
How do you know?
Because it pulled, He's going to go for a figure four of his own, it looks like here.
I got to tell you, Benjamin, I'm half in the bag after the Wednesday night establishment. I have got to tell you, a couple of days ago, parading around after you. What the? Is
That
that from the AAA promotion, Rig R Mortis?
That's Rig R Mortis.
That is Rig R Mortis.
Rig R Mortis. What is it? Wait, Disco looking
Great
over.
athlete from south of the border.
Disco looking over.
They had a thing
Boy,
going a
that's it.
couple of years ago. And they had some matches.
But then they broke it off. What is this? Bombshell from behind the big
Beefcake
beefer in
knee.
the back.
Oh, my God.
Beefer in the back, and the Rig R Mortis walks off now. Look at this. Bombshell.
Goes for the devastating Derry
Oh!
Kyle driver. Oh, my God, down across the head. That is going to
snapped
be it. That has got to be it.
That's it.
The shirt is ripped open. It looks like
One,
a gay porn star.
2, 3.
Holy crap.
Unbelievable. Bombshell Billy over John Holmes, and it's an exciting contest.
Ron Jeremy is
What are you doing, Mike Joe? Turn that music off. You got the wrong person, pal.
Holy cow. Watch out from behind! Oh! He attacks the Disco Kid! Giving it to Bombshell, trying to get his heat back. Look at him go! Oh my gosh, this Disco Kid is showing me something here this week.
Look at
Oh,
that.
he's going
Bombshell
out
going
after him.
after him.
Oh my gosh.
Bombshell Billy.
Oh, the Disco Kid hitting on Teresa Steele over there. She's going to whack him. She doesn't know how to treat a man, that's for sure.
Oh! Teresa Steele's got her head bopped off
What?
by that bag.
That's Bombshell!
I mean, what?
Magoo, turn that noise down. I've got some serious things to talk about for a second. First of all, Benjamin, I am going to give you an official reprimand.
Okay. For what?
For what?
For what?
For what? Bucket of water. Quick! For your ridiculous antics this last Wednesday night. I was paying out money to people after things that you broke. You had a bunch of young ladies, if you
Okay.
will.
Teresa Steele being one of them.
I would say in their mid-20s or so. And you're 65 or 70 yourself.
I am not.
You had them all, they were a little tipsy, at the Wednesday night establishment. You had them all in a line with some other hokey characters we won't talk about, doing some kind of friggin' dance. You're out there like Lawrence Welk, kind of little bubbles coming out of your ass. You're out there telling people to dance around.
It's my new dance. I call it the Halifax. The Halifax.
It was ridiculous.
It was beautiful.
I've
I
never
teach it to you. I can
What?
teach it to you right
I saw
here.
it all. It
I
was
can teach
filthy.
it to you right here, right now.
The Macarena's got nothing on
I
that,
believe
pal.
someone tried to teach you the dance.
Yeah, you're right. Someone gave me a Von Erich body scissors. That's what happened to me out at the Wednesday
And then they
night.
got, speaking the tradition of Von Erich, they got you in the claw.
That's right. That's right. Cactus Jack. Now, Benjamin, I don't want to talk any more about this, but I've got to tell you, you need to settle it down, pal. Your triumphant return to the Wednesday night establishment was ridiculous. Filthy.
I, in honor of my good dear friend Six-Pack,
Drank about a
Drank a
12-pack. You drank about a case. What are you trying to fool, pal?
I'd like to give a big shout-out.
Yeah, I'd like to give you
A big shout-out to an old dear friend I saw at the Wednesday night establishment, Mike Wheeler.
Mike Wheeler. How about another friend of ours, Colonel Beauregard Bristol?
Bo Bristol
He was out there
in the house.
dancing the night away.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my word.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my word.
Okay. The Wednesday night establishment was at its all-time highest this past Wednesday night.
It was out of control. There were girls flashing their I can't talk about it.
If you fans want to write into the P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York 13212, in the newsletter, in my Halifax, I will let you know the inside scoop, what goes on at the Wednesday night establishment. I will let you know about the Wednesday night establishment. I will let you know the antics that go on out there, some inside personal stuff that you're not going to find out anywhere else. You're only going to find it out in the Halifax.
That's right. And then flip the page to my column and you'll find out the truth.
ABC, Keelgood, we only see the difference between the girls that I'm with out at the establishment and the girls that you're with out
I'm not with any girls. I'm there to have fun, pal.
Okay.
I mean,
the girls that I'm with are Red Delicious. The girls you're with are Granny Smith. So now with that in mind, we'll take you to a four-way.
Please. The girls you're with are pairs.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Let's go down to ringside. The Rod Guard and Lord James Lear.
Hello, Nicky Do.
I'm Rod Guard. I've got a great contest coming for you. Look who's coming down the aisle. Metal Bob.
Oh, my God.
Is that your phone again?
I've got a call on the Halifax hotline number, your number left. Hold on a second.
That's what I want to know. Oh, my gosh. It's AAA Rick Mortis down from Antonio Pena, Carlitos Espadas.
There is the Nightmare.
The Puerto Rican legend. That's the man we told you about.
That's the Nightmare.
He wrestled
look at him.
At a house show a couple weeks ago in
El Diablo.
A big weapons battle royal. We'll be bringing you that next week.
Look at that. Nobody does that. Jeez, that's original.
You hear me?
Yes.
Next week, a weapons battle royal here.
Indeed,
it took place a couple weeks ago. Slammer C's second to last match here in the UWA.
That's right. Now,
took place right before WrestleTricity.
El Diablo. Oh, look at this. This is original in the corner here.
10 men, each with a weapon of their choice.
El Diablo, the man of many faces. None of which are his own. Look at this. Look at that.
Well, we know he's got two faces at least.
We've never seen that before. Oh!
Oh my gosh! Where? There he goes, the Puerto Rican nightmare. We don't want to hear it, man. No, I don't think so. Holy cow.
What's that?
He's attacked. We got Metal Bob, Rigor Mortis, and Diablo Blanco in there.
The Nightmare does not mess around. Carlito Colon.
What is your problem?
I don't know. I heard it on a tape before.
What the hell are you talking about? What are you, Bobby Heenan all of a sudden?
I'm fluent in 7 different languages. Look at that. El Diablo put a... Oh, Diablo puts a quick ending to the Nightmare's little attack there. Caught him in the gotchas. The Nightmare goes down hard, and El Diablo, big clothesline and a big knee/foot to the Farouk.
Tagged in
Rigor
Mortis. Our first chance to see him in over a year.
Oh,
big soup bone into the midsection. Rigor Mortis, a small man, a la the La Parca.
Oh, look at that.
Teams up with La Parca down in AAA.
Oh, look at that. Tries to tag with El Diablo's Bronco.
What?
El Diablo Blanco!
Oh! Look at that
Beautiful
football
takedown.
tackle. That's just plain, where are you, friend?
Oh,
Oh, there you
nightmare.
are.
Oh, he's working on Rigor Mortis. Wait a minute, we got something here.
Oh,
scoops him
slams
and
him
slams him down hard. Then Rigor Mortis gets right back up.
Oh, there's kind of
beautiful.
like a front mule kick that missed. Velvet McIntyre used to throw a drop kick like that.
Look at that.
Tags
Tags
out.
and El Diablo, the Nightmare. Man, he thinks he's in UFC or something.
Okay,
Metal
Metal
Bob
Bob.
tags in to go one.
I hate you,
on
Metal Bob.
one.
That's what he's saying. All right. Oh, how you doing
Bob.
there, pal?
Oh, there's a big knee lift by Metal Bob.
Metal Bob, who trained with Roderick George Toombs.
Oh, look at this. Diablo turns the favor on Metal Bob.
Many years ago.
Metal Baba and the 4D Thieves.
Yabble dabble.
Big elbow into the corner there on Metal Bob and Diablo. El Diablo really.
Side headlock. He's really wrenching it in there.
Oh!
Bulldog.
He just bulldog Metal Bob on his fat face.
Diablo landed on his butt.
1, 2. Same thing.
3. Way.
I mean,
You sound like Chopper from Speedy and the Wheelie Bunch or whatever the hell it is.
what's this? Metal Bob about to get suplexed? No, sir. No, my darling.
Oh!
Diablo lands on that one side because
Looks like
you
Metal
know,
Bob's knee collapsed under them. I want to talk about short women for a minute, Benjamin.
Look at this.
Metal Bob, speaking of which, at their Wednesday night establishment was surrounded by 4 women. They were all thrusting themselves at it. I've never seen anything like it.
Metal Bob doing a little thrusting of his own.
Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Woo! Get down tonight. Look at this now. He's not choking him now. Come on, referee. Ricky Grace. Well, there's a small package on Metal Bob. 2.
You're not getting it now. I have also heard rumors we have big news. Big news in the newsletter. Things you can only find out behind the scenes of UW. I heard that Metal Bob walked in on Neon Dion naked.
What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about?
They were in
I don't want to hear any more about it.
the UWA gym.
Yeah, well, you know, that happened. People
Apparently-
shower together, Benjamin.
Apparently he was in his own private dressing room and Metal Bob walked in on Neon Dion naked.
Who cares? Who the hell cares? I don't know why that's pertinent. Look at this leg lock Metal Bob has on. Maybe he hasn't recovered from seeing that yet. He's going to need years of therapy. No wonder he's angry.
Look at this here.
Small package on Diablo. 2.
No. We're about to see Metal Bob naked here. Shirt's coming up there. Metal Bob's not.
Oh, looking to make the tag to, who's over there? Rigor Mortis. I almost thought it was a Nightmare. Started to say the Nightmare there. The Nightmare Mortis. How about that? It's a new wrestler. I just made him up.
Okay. All right. We got something over here. Who the hell is running camera?
Don't worry about that. Look at this. Puerto Rican Nightmare kicked the shellacking out of Metal Bob. He can't get back in the ring there.
Threw a big boot to the second rope. Oh, Diablo.
Oh my God! Oh! Backbreaker on Metal Bob. This Nightmare. 2.
No.
This Nightmare is here for one reason and one reason only. That's to kick butt and take names. He's here to chew bubblegum and to kick ass, and he's all out of bubblegum.
Look at this. He's working on Metal Bob, the old fossil in the corner.
Metal Bob is not an old fossil. He's 10 years younger than you.
Look at this
20
now.
years.
The Nightmare.
Oh, that had to
Beautiful
stink.
shot. Who the hell is working the board? Marco!
Holy cow, our engineers are half
What's
in the
this
back.
here?
Hot shot,
Oh,
stun gun.
Oh, beautiful. What are we in WC friggin' W?
1, 2, 3. There's Metal DVDs.
Oh my God, he caught him with the BVD right there.
In honor of the late great. Did he just pin Metal Bob? He
Yes,
did.
He did. He wants to.
Metal Bob's got to get out there and regroup.
He just, look at this. He called in Diablo.
I believe he just
Oh,
tagged
then
out to
Diablo.
Rigor Mortis. He did.
Yes, he did.
What the hell are you, Diablo said?
Rigor Mortis. Look at this. Beautiful takedown.
He's like, yeah, right. Bam!
Oh, yeah.
How you doing? Oh, and his head inadvertently came up. Head-to-head combat there.
Hit him right in the tombstone.
Boop. Oh, I got to take.
Size is...
My God!
Size is leg.
What is he? The hell's he got going on here,
I
Diablo?
don't think he knows.
He'll pick your pocket and slap you in a couple of holes before you know what's going on. Look at this nightmare.
He's like frisking him to see if he's got any money on him or something.
I'll tell you one thing that happened.
Oh, double clothesline, look at that.
Earlier on in the night, Devastating.
Devastating
There
Derek.
he is.
There he is, Devastating Derek. out
He
there
had a
with another
confrontation with the Nightmare earlier in the dressing room. The Nightmare said he's going to take it out on Metal Bob. Oh, he's not happy.
Oh, my
Oh! Oh!
Devastating Derek getting in the ring. What the hell is he doing? Look at this!
Oh my gosh!
What is that?
Oh!
We got
Oh, they're going! Oh! 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 That's an old-fashioned ass whooping going on in there by everybody.
Devastating Derek and the Nightmare.
He's going to kick Ricky Grace's ass as well.
You gotta be kidding
Oh!
me.
Oh!
Oh my God!
These two have not hit it off since the minute the Nightmare walked into the dressing
The
room.
Nightmare's he's in the match.
Not anymore. He just got counted out.
Ring
Oh!
Mortis clothesline, El Diablo.
Looks more like a punch to the orbital bone.
Man, that's the bottom line because Devastating Derek says so.
What?
Oh, beautiful flying clothesline.
Oh my
God.
God.
So it's two. It's only 1-on-1 now.
All right.
The four-way has come down to a two-way.
There's some kind of a European uppercut by the man from south of the border. Speaking of south of the border, that's where Diablo likes to wrestle. Oh, flying lariat.
Another high-flying lariat there by Rigor Mortis.
Shades of Barry Windham.
He's choking him. Look at that. Oh.
Oh, big soup bones. Look at these wide punches by this
He's
Rigor Mortis.
methodical.
Oh, there's a wide punch by Diablo.
Oh. Beautiful knee lift by Diablo. Again, another one. That rocks Rigor Mortis, but he's not going down. Follows it up with a big headlock. Power move. Oh. Power wrenching takedown now on Rigor Mortis. There's a pinning attempt here. The referee way out of position. Yeah, you, pal.
He heard you,
Don't look
Benjamin.
at me.
He heard you, my friend. Oh! There's a sliding DDT out of nowhere. Calls it a sliding DDT, and that's the name of that. No, maybe not. Where the hell's he going?
Diablo.
He's halfway across the ring, pal. He's 18 feet across the ring. Looks like he's going to go for the Barbarian butt. No, he's walking the ropes a la darn jar darn.
What's he doing?
Oh, he missed! He completely missed.
He hurt his arm.
Oh, my gosh.
If he's going to try to pull this off as a facade, if he's going to try to hoodwink us and make us think,
I'm not hoodwinking anybody.
he just...
I'm not hoodwinking you, Ben. And I take, whatever. I'm all right.
El Diablo has a broken arm. So I'd let you know. Look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
big
It's definitely
splash.
got to be broken after that. One, two.
two. Yeah.
That's why they call them high-risk maneuvers, Benjamin, because if you don't connect or you get them just wrong, back out.
He landed. He rocked himself.
Where's he going?
They're outside the ring now. What's this going to happen now?
Could it be a double count-out, maybe? Can
Oh.
there be a double count-out? There has to be a winner,
Oh,
right?
look at this. I believe there does, yeah.
Oh!
Look at that. Right into something we don't know because
Oh, my God.
Jackie Crockett has taken over the camera crew this week.
What?
Oh!
Oh!
Look at that. I haven't seen this many.
One, two, three. He got him. Three, four. He got him. Five.
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 I haven't seen this many missed moves since Hog Wild.
Enough about Heenan's commentary.
Oh! He has definitely hurt that orbital bone in the elbow.
He heard something. Oh, look at Rigor Mortis pop right back up. What the hell's his problem?
You don't mess around. Yeah. Sans, you gotta be kidding me. Rigor Mortis making his debut on Ringmasters.
Going to the finals of the four-way.
Going to the finals of the four-way. That's right. He's going
Now, not
he went
next
to the
week.
final too. He went to the
Right.
championship.
Not next week, but the following week we're going to have the fourth four-way.
Uh-huh.
And
The
then
week after that.
we're going to have the championship four-way
Championship
contest.
four-way contest.
So far, we've got Bombshell Billy,
Bombshell Billy,
Tall Enough,
Tall Enough,
and Diablo Blanco.
El Diablo
Will
Blanco.
be going. Diablo Blanco is right, Benjamin. Now, those three are already in the championship four-way.
One more match will decide. This match will be on 2 weeks from tonight. 2 weeks from today.
Right.
And that will be the fourth. The winner of that will be the fourth person to go into the championship four-way. Now, what does the winner get? Do you know?
I was just going to bring that up. The winner gets plenty of things. But what he gets is a title shot at both the Intercontinental TV and the World title.
Okay.
And he gets to pick a partner and go for the World Tag Team title.
You're kidding me. It's like the winner of this is a Triple Crown winner.
That's right.
Triple Crown. You're a Triple Crown number one contender.
Right. If you can survive all these four ways, you deserve to have all those title shots. Now, I want to bring you back for a second, Benjamin. And I want to show you what happened with this Nightmare and Devastating Derek. Now, earlier on today, you were telling me about, you were down there actually in the dressing room, the aisleway between the two dressing rooms where this took place, this altercation.
With Bombshell Billy and Teresa Steele. And I came out of the dressing room, hung a left, went down the hall about 3 doors, and then I saw it. An altercation. I heard screaming and yelling from the dressing room corridor area. I looked down there, and the Nightmare and Devastating Derek exchanging words. The Nightmare saying something to the effect of the last time Devastating Derek was down in Puerto Rico, which I believe was when he was the heavyweight champion of the world. He was defending the title down there.
I was like,
and there was something about Devastating Derek was hitting on his girlfriend or something.
I don't believe that for a second.
He was hitting on his girlfriend, and he said something. Devastating Derek responded like,
I don't wait for it to get stale in the refrigerator, pal. I take it. I don't wait for it to be out at the curb. I'll go right in the refrigerator and take it.
He said something to the effect of, listen here, amigo, don't flatter yourself. So exchanging words.
I believe there was a giant riot down in Puerto Rico. They were wrestling in front of 20,000 Puerto Ricans, and he pinned the Nightmare. Nightmare was a legend down there.
A legend.
And a riot broke out. People were trying to kill Devastating Derek, trying to kill Bombshell Billy. At that time, Bombshell Billy was in Devastating Derek's corner. They were going to kill those two.
The fans in Puerto Rico are rabid.
They are
rabid fans.
They're like the
Mexico
fans.
The fans in Mexico are rabid. The fans in Philadelphia are rabid.
Okay. All right. Let's take you now and show you what just took place between Devastating Derek and this character.
The Nightmare.
This hokey character.
Right.
Now watch this. He has things going in the four-way, looking to win one of his first major events.
Metal Bob outside the ring now. He had just gotten eliminated. Now Devastating Derek
by the Nightmare, who took it out on Metal Bob, really took it to him.
Metal Bob cannot breathe, holding his throat. Devastating Derek saying, what the hell are you coming after me
now?
Oh,
look at him.
Oh, my God.
Beating the hell out of Rican Mortis.
Now Devastating Derek gets in saying, you got a problem with me. You don't take it out on my manager.
Look at him go.
Back.
Oh, look at these two firing off on each other. That is classic clubbering. Ricky gracious.
I said. Bud Light, I said.
A little too late for that. And then he costs this Nightmare this contest.
That's right. He cost the contest. They beat each other back to the dressing room. This is not the end. This is not the last we're going to hear.
Absolutely not.
Devastating Derek and the Nightmare together
not.
after each other because they were just after each other.
3 times the charm for Diablo Blanco. He's been in 3 of these.
And the third one, he finally takes the Duke. He takes the win over Rigor Mortis, the newcomer. But don't count Rigor Mortis out quite yet.
Rigor Mortis, I'm sure, is going to show us a lot. He is from the AAA promotion. He teams up with La Parca down there.
And as you saw earlier, Rigor Mortis made an appearance and interfered and cost the Disco Kid his match.
That's right. I'm sure we have not seen the last of those two. They had a feud going about a year and a half ago in Mexico over the AAA junior welterweight title down there.
Okay.
And they were, and you want to talk, things have not been resolved between those two, and he's brought it up here to the United States to try to get some closure with the Disco Kid. This Rigor Mortis is not a man to be taken lightly, although he is light. He's not a man to be taken lightly, Benjamin.
And we got new faces popping in left and right here in the UWA.
Always, always. We talk about this referee, Ricky Grace, who is part-time wrestling now. And he is, he's really he's showing me something, Benjamin, in some training that I've seen him. He's been training with Mark Staggs, who is a distant relative, I believe, a second cousin or something.
That's right. on the Raganese side of the family. Now, speaking of referees, man,
right there, and that's what I wanted to show you, Benjamin, right there, because we have just had word from the back that there is a lateral fracture of the orbital bone in the elbow, the 5th elbow joint, lock nut down. There is a fracture on Diablo Blanco's elbow.
He fractured his lock nut?
Not his lock nut, his joint. It's a ball joint.
He fractured his ball joint?
Yep.
Okay.
So we don't know when he's going to be back to action. We don't
know if he'll be walking.
I know he will not be here next week. I can guarantee you that. Well, he's going to be in that.
Oh, big splash.
He's going to be in that big $15,000.
No.
Listen to me, Benjamin.
I'm listening.
$15,000 weapons battle royal that took place right before WrestleTricity. We're going to show you that on replay. Lord James Taylor and Jack Spurtback were down there for that one.
Indeed,
they're going to bring that to us next week. But also, Benjamin, I believe you have you found another another match on the hotline that you want to talk to us about in a minute. A big tag team contest.
Indeed.
That'll be on next week.
Indeed, I did. It was a big, huge tag team contest.
It's going to be the one and only Bombshell Billy,
MC Kraken, and they are taking on 2-on-2 Devastating Derek and Tall Enough.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Oh my word.
Now fans, check this out.
Also, interviews next week with the world champion, Mark Staggs.
Okay.
The former champion, Bombshell Billy. Devastating Derek, talking about this Nightmare character. We've got all kinds of stuff going on, Ben.
All kinds of things. Again, don't forget to write in. Let us know what you think, but also send your videotapes. Send your videotapes into UWA Ringmasters, PO Box 54, North Syracuse, New York 13212. Let us know on video. We want to see your faces.
You want to see them at where?
We want to exactly. We want to see you. We'll put you on the air, expressing your feelings about the United Wrestling Alliance, the UWA.
All right, Benjamin. That can mean only one thing, my friend. Pal, she's all over. Next week, a big weapons battle royal. Let me give you the rules real quick. It's over the top rope. Every man, 10 men in this one for 15 grand. It took place a couple weeks ago. Everyone can bring in their own damn weapon. Because you know what they're going to be doing in that?
Kicking ass.
They're going to be killing in the name of the UWA for 15 grand.
That's right. Also, the big tag team match we announced. Bombshell Billy and MC Kraken of the Steele stable.
Right.
Taking on Devastating Derek and that big man, Tall Enough.
We are going to have comments by the new World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion all the way from Europe. He's going to be sending via satellite, Mark Staggs. I guess now we can call him the champ, Mark Staggs. He is going to be here in a big interview, his first interview since winning that title. Also, Bombshell Billy, we're going to have try to get a word with him about his plans now. He says he's got a new plan. He's going to go after some gold here in the UWA.
He tells us he's keeping it real.
He said it might not necessarily do what they told you. It might not necessarily be do what they told you.
But
the
he is
world
back
belt.
in action.
But he's got a plan.
He wants that belt.
Do what they told you. He's going to be doing something. Do what they told you. And next week we're going to find out about it. Do what they told you. We got Halloween Hell
Coming up. Yeah.
The day after Halloween. I believe Halloween's on the weekend after Halloween. Excuse me. Halloween's on a Thursday, and that weekend we've got Halloween Hell, the next giant card for the UWA.
We do the information on Halloween Hell. Halloween Hell information. Big matches, big stuff going on here in the UWA fans. Till next week, I'm your host, Benjamin Halifax.
What the hell are you talking about?
Third.
We're going to give
for
you...
Johnny Keelgood saying, so long from the Apple State.
The Apple State?
New York.
The hell are
from
you
the
talking
Apple
about?
Farms of Halifax.
Right into us, my friends. We'll see you next week.